All right, we're back now. I want to show you this blade set tool, right? So you take off the blade. I took off the blade from the actual wall. As you can see, I'll put it back on real quick. And you put the blade and you clip it onto this, looks like a template, right? And you can see it kind of goes side to side. But the purpose of the set tool, it's almost like an adjustment trim itself. Instead of putting one of the trims that it comes with it, you can actually make this adjustment on this blade either up all the way to the actual plastic, which would zero it out, right? Kind of like cut it almost bare skin. Or you can adjust these screws and slide the blade down, which it creates like its own size, right? It's already all the way up. I like it. That's where I like it because I'm going to do some slight trimming on my beard and on my facial right here, my goatee and mustache. So it's good where it's at. It came already set where I would want it. So.
And what clippers are you using?
The wall clippers.
The wall.
So there, I'm taking the clip back off. I'm putting it onto the wall right here. You can see I'm holding it with one finger. Here's one screw. Can you imagine the screw falls and goes in my sink?
Let's
There we go. All right. Yeah, make sure you, if you have a pop-up up, and just shut the pop-up on your sink.
Now, do you have to do this step, or do they come already?
You know what? They come already adjusted. You don't have to do this, but if you want to use the clippers as its own guide, meaning its own size, in other words, you can adjust the blade to create another depth of size, right? So you got these different depths of sizes. You got the 1/2 inch, I think 1/8, and no, you got the 1.5, 1.5 inch, right? Messing with this guide right here actually gives you probably I don't know, a 1/8 or a 1/4 inch size. So you don't have to mess with it.
So instead of using the plastic guards, you can use the Pro Set to change it to the depth that you want.
To give it a trim size.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. All right. Now I'm going to put this back. And one thing I want to add, the charger, right? The port. It's pretty cool. It's got like a little adjustable, depending, I guess, where you have it connected on your wall. It can go to the side or towards the back, so that's pretty cool.
And then can you put the clippers actually in so show the blue light is on when it's charged?
There you go. See that blue light blinking? Means it's charging. These babies should be already fully charged. So.
Okay, so there's the walls. If you're on the fence about getting it, look into it, read the specs, and